Jupiter boys, is it recording?
So they're always going to match now, I guess, is the thing. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Jupiter Boys. My name's Jim Jupiter.
My name's Quinn Spirit Jupiter.
Quinn Spirit Jupiter. Welcome to the show. Are you Quinn Spirit, or are you the spirit of Jupiter that's also named Quinn? I don't understand your character premise.
Both of them.
All right, I'm back, guys. Quinn Spirit, great effort, great energy, great determination.
Yep, I would agree with that statement. We're two boys from the planet Jupiter.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Quinn Spirit Jupiter. We talk about shit every week.
Yeah.
We're from Jupiter. We're boys.
And we get wacky.
We get silly.
We get wacky and silly and fun. I would like the yellow side, please.
Okay, let's fucking fluck this flucker.
It's the yellow
It's
side
yellow.
today, and I'm going to go my notes really quick in my phone and see what I've got here. What do we have in this mystery box? So you know how the last
when you go to the store.
when you go to the store and you're picking out bananas. No, it's not about bananas. This topic.
Bananas.
So we were talking about the theme of the we were talking about the theme of the year last episode, right?
That's correct.
Stealing some fresh tent. So what I'm thinking of is
That did end up being the theme, is sort of stealing some content.
That's right. So what I'm proposing right now is we're gonna take the theme and we're just gonna kind of put it off to the recycling bin, in your computer.
Okay. Just put it out. You can always recover it.
Yeah,
if
you can
have
always
to.
recover it.
Right? In Mac, it's the trash bin.
But right now we're just gonna put it in there
Because Mac calls it what it is.
Yeah, it is a trash bin. It's not a recycling bin. What are you recycling it into? Data? No. You're not doing
kind of a little bit.
kind of probably. I don't know how to understand how computers work, and I'm never gonna learn.
All right, so
My
we
topic
put it in
is
the bin.
My topic is what are some, how certain seasons have certain mascots?
Yes, like spring has the bunny.
Yes.
Summer has the desert hawk.
Winter's got all of them. Winter's got like a ton. Like,
Yeah.
especially at Christmas time, it's got like all the mascots. And then Halloween has got like a pumpkin.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So you got like each thing has sort of like a symbol, like each season.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, what are some New Year's symbols that we can come up with? I'm thinking
we're like 10 days into the new year, right?
Oh yeah, but it's still the new year. It's still a new year, new me, fresh tent, fresh stealing of tent, and just fresh you. You're getting renewed. You're getting energetic. You're 10 days in, right?
We should just make a big, like, our next merchandise piece should just be a big tank top that just says "Stole Tent." And nobody will know what the fuck it means.
Stole
tent.
That's good. But we should also put a tent on the back and a robber running away with it.
No, like, I think just like a diagram of a tent would be the best. Stole tent.
I like it. That's a shirt.
TM.
That's a shirt. So what I'm thinking is, like, you got the fireworks, right? You could be Katy Perry's Firework. You could be that
A
song.
singular firework.
You could be one firework.
You could be Baby, she's a firework.
Yeah, she's just one firework.
She's
so it's-
one work of fire.
So does that mean Katy Perry's saying, like, you're just like a portion of this firework?
Yeah, you're one big flash in the pan.
That sucks.
But I mean, you're not a big deal.
yeah, I
in the
mean,
big-
it's accurate.
It is.
Katie's landed on some
I mean,
actual accurate
that's a
shit.
very Carl Sagan approach to that.
It really is.
that.
Katie deserves a little more credit for that song.
I mean, and have you ever felt like a plastic bag? Because I have.
I have, definitely, because you feel like in American Beauty,
Empty, artificial,
the
floating
most
around
beauty-
at the
the
whims
most-
of the world.
Yeah, exactly. So Katie deserves more recognition, and so does Carly Rae Jepsen, because she's fantastic.
CRJ, yeah.
Emotion. But anyways,
Just some more stole tent. Just some more sweet stole
well,
tent.
I'm praising Carly Rae Jepsen. That's not stolen tent.
Okay,
if you
that's
appreciate Carly Rae Jepsen, you don't have to be a McElroy.
You sort of do, though. In order to really, truly do it, you sort of do.
So, like, what else are you thinking for like, new you? Oh, maybe one of the mascots could just be like, new you, shitty, like, same shitty, just like, you like a dude just like with like 3 days of like stubble, pajamas on, like a laptop with Netflix open,
Shitty you.
some Ben and Jerry's,
The
in
shitty you
in
celebration.
his hand, like a bong in his back
So you
pocket.
have to just like wreck yourself emotionally for 3 days.
Just like just like you know you're procrastinating everything.
What if that's what if we did that like at the end of each year? What if we just were like, all right, fuck everything in this year. I'm going all out. I'm gonna fucking call people I fucking hate and tell them I hate them. And everybody does this. And fucking like
Purge
get
yourself
rid of
of, like, all
have
the
a purge
shit.
of like
Yeah.
emotion
Yeah.
for like a week, like just a straight week. Like laws are still in effect. You can't murder people, but you basically just it's like honesty week. And you just like go around and fucking rid your shit of everything.
That would be probably one of the most stressful weeks of my entire life.
Oh, totally, absolutely.
But it also would be so cleansing.
and like okay, Jan 1, it's brand new. Like
And-
we're starting from scratch.
And like if you have like a beef with someone and you go to clear up that beef, like, hey, asshole, you didn't do the dishes for like a straight month, and that's kind of fucked up, like mad fucked up, like mad real. So just like maybe work on that. And then the other
Yeah.
person's like, yeah, well, you forgot my birthday. And you're like, touche. You know what?
yeah,
that's on me. That's on me.
I'm a huge
That's-
dickhead.
Yeah.
Yep.
Go ahead. Don't do dishes. I know you work nights, so it's hard to do. When are you going to do it?
My problem is like I straight up barely pay attention to the date at all. Like I sort of know like where in the week or in the month we are, like beginning, middle, or end.
Yeah.
But I have like very little idea what day it is, like at any given time, and I write it down multiple times a day. But I like just literally look up at my calendar and write it. Like
Oh man. See, I write the date almost every day, so it's like it's different for me.
I know, so do I though. Like I write it every day, like literally multiple times a day, and like I still like barely know. Like I'm like, yeah, we're sort of in that. Like it's the 10th today, right?
It's the 9th, I think.
No, it's totally the 10th.
Oh, it's the 10th,
I just
yeah.
owned you on datage.
Yeah, I started hockey yesterday, so I knew it was the 9th yesterday. So I don't know why I said it was the 9th today.
I don't know either. So we're coming up with new themes for seasons.
Yes. I think maybe
and specifically New Year's.
um
Well, there's like the New Year's baby, right?
Right.
There's like it's like
oh, I wouldn't like that. Just a giant baby. Like a big like mascot style baby, so like the head's like super large and it's like always grinning at you. And like it's got like a lollipop and like
I think like the way
a
they used to
stinky
do it is
diaper.
like I think the way they used to do it is like they used to put like the oldest person, like the oldest
with the youngest
firstborn,
person. Yeah.
something like that, like
Yeah.
and like they both wore diapers or some shit.
It's weird.
Just fucking some weird pagan shit. That's some weird fucking hokey pokey shit.
All right, so you're going to be naked with a child, and the child will also be naked. We're going to take photographs of the event.
You will be in Greek ritual style togas, and
You will also slaughter a lamb. That's a side point. They'll figure it out later.
yeah, they do that in post.
Yeah.
So
The
what if instead of people being, well, I've got an idea. Instead of like representing a baby that way, you could do what I did for many years, which is to shave your head on the first day of the new year.
You didn't do
start
it this year.
I didn't. This is the first year I did not. My partner had requested that I did not do it. I know.
kind of weird seeing you with hair around this time because
know.
usually you're bald and
I'm
freezing
balder than a motherfucker.
freezing your fucking tuchus off.
Yeah.
Well, freezing your head bone.
My head bone off.
Yeah.
I mean, just one of my heads.
You've got 6 trillion. so.
Yeah, a lot. of
But I
heads.
look at this head most. Like
Yeah.
I primarily
It's
look
the
at
best.
this
It's the best looking one of the 6 trillion.
debatable. I like 4,506,000,000, which you used for a few years on the podcast.
Right.
You know, 'cause
this podcast, this is only the 107th or whatever, and I don't know where we are, 111th. Fuck if I know. Episode here, like on Earth.
Yeah.
On Jupiter, we've been running for like 6,000 years.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a pretty good run back in the Dynasty.
Yeah.
It's hard to do the
Is that your favorite dynasty?
the See, I didn't like it as much as
Yeah.
Dynasty. It was
Those were golden ages.
it's hard to do those, like that's a missing language
Yeah.
in the text, so only like a few
Jupiter,
thousand.
it's a pretty intense
Exclusive.
Exclusive. So that's another thing you could do on
Exclusive, baby.
on January 1st. You could just like salute your Jupiter brethren,
You could.
and you do that by saying "Heine, heine, hi,"
And then they say back, "Heidi, Heidi, ho!" with that inflection and in that voice.
I hope we fucking. I'm gonna like keep a hold of this episode just so that I can do this to you next year. And if you don't give me the proper response, you're dead to me.
I'll listen to this episode, so I probably will like write it down.
The thing is, like, we both like this is an arms race now of remembering this.
Neither of us are going to.
Neither of us are gonna remember, and that's the beauty of our relationship is that we can threaten and compete with each other. We're both too inept to do anything about it.
If we made a bet or something like that was a year long, neither of us
No.
would remember it.
We would forget after a week.
Yeah. So maybe that's. Oh, maybe that is like one of the New Year's traditions is to like make a bet with somebody and like make it last all year. So every year you like
I
make a
bet
bet
you by
with
this
somebody.
time next year, blank.
Yeah, Obama will be president again.
That's the end of that topic. That's more unlikely than anything, I guess.
But what am I betting? My penis. No, I'm just kidding.
That's an extreme bet to make. All right, that's the end of that topic. Quinn, before we start my topic, I just want to tell you about a cool brand new podcast.
Oh yes,
You want to hear about it?
yes, of course I would.
Hi, everyone. My name is Jim Cavill, and I'm here to talk to you about my new podcast, Pages. Pages is a podcast about books. And before we go any further, I should let you know I'm not an expert. I have a BA in English, but I'm not a professional critic or reviewer. I'm just a person who likes books. In 2016, I made it my resolution to read or listen to 100 books in a year. I completed my goal, and I found myself wanting to talk to others about the things that I'd read. I want to have conversations about people's favorite books. I want to talk about the books that move them. I want to talk to podcasters about the books that they like. I want to interview new authors, people who've just published their first book. And I want to introduce you to new books. Books that maybe you would never have heard of otherwise. Pages will be a strictly spoiler-free podcast, so if you haven't heard the book in question, no worries. We're not going to spoil anything big for you. Pages will be a bi-weekly podcast, meaning you'll get 2 episodes per month. Subscribe now and get all new episodes downloaded directly to your device of choice. Pages from Wadolpha Shark Media premieres January 1st. Hope to talk to you then.
That sounds damn good.
I agree. All right, Squin. So my topic,
Squid.
Squin.
It's kind of better.
Hang on a sec. I gotta grab a sip of my ginger.
Squid sounds like Kaigon. Have you ever done what is it? What's the guy's name from Stars?
Qui-Gon
Qui-Gon Quinn.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Qui-Gon Quinn would be good.
Qui-Gon Quinn. That's the new one. All right, we're 30 seconds into this fucker. Quinn, my topic this week, I was sort of, contemplating life, contemplating the way things are,
The universe and everything.
the way we were.
Yes.
And I'm thinking about products in stores. And you go into, let's say, for example, you go into a pharmacy, a
Okay.
drugstore, if you will.
Drigster.
A drigster. You go into one of these facilities.
Mm-hmm.
You walk down the aisles.
Getting tampons.
Well, see, that's the thing. You notice very quickly that there's sort of 2 major color schemes
Okay.
for products.
Okay.
There's neutral or dark, blue, possibly.
Yes. Or
Those,
there's brighter.
or they're pink.
Pink. Blue or pink.
Blue or pink. And you start noticing that the exact same fucking products are being marketed for both men and women.
Oh, yeah.
With literally no difference to them.
No.
So my question to you, and I mean, there's a lot of examples of just blatant, like, this didn't need to be gendered, and
No.
yet you gendered it.
Femident.
Right, yeah, exactly. Like,
It's ladies' toothpaste.
it's ladies'
Only
gum.
for women.
Yeah.
Femident.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Well, can we use the toothpaste? No, see, it's only for women. That's the thing. It's a great episode.
so there's lots of examples of those. But I'm talking about shit that's actually sort of gendered. And I want to
Ungender them?
Let's ungender that fucking
Okay.
shit. Okay, and I'm gonna give it a start. Okay, I'm gonna say Maxi Pads.
Right.
And here's the reason, because you can shake and you can dance, but the last few drops
Always.
go down your pants.
Always. Every single time.
And
I've
you know
always
what?
got a little pee.
You don't want pee all over your undies.
No.
That's not unsanitary.
No.
Slap a Maxi Pad on that fucker.
Yeah.
Absorbs it right up.
Like a sponge towel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's
That's
like
a
why
great
do
idea.
women only have...
Plus, accidentally come in your pants? Maxi Pad.
Yep.
Is there to the rescue.
I mean, there's only so much a Maxi Pad
yeah.
can do.
I mean, yeah. You're still going to clean a little
You
bit
gotta
of come
gu-
out
if
of your
you've got-
shorts.
If
but-
you've got a geyser situation going on, there's not much that can be handled.
And usually if you come in your pants, it's a geyser situation.
Yeah, like
Let's
if you've
be-
gotten to that point, it's a desperate situation.
and you haven't just gone to a bathroom and been like, I'm just going to knock one out. It's going to take 3.8 seconds. Like it's one of those where you know, like 1, 2, 3, done. So what's
two
another
boys talking about stroking their dicks.
What would a tampon BB? Maybe like for practical purposes because tampons are good for nosebleeds.
Yeah, you've always shown it like you've always seen it in television shows and movies for nosebleeds.
nosebleeds.
I mean, it's a great solution.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there's lots of other situations. Apparently, bullet holes they're pretty decent for.
Really?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, that would make sense.
Sort of
Actually, yeah.
expands. I mean,
That's
like
cool.
it has to be a pretty small bullet hole, I
Yeah.
guess. But
Yeah, it can't be from like a fucking Magnum or something like that.
No,
It'll
you're
just blow
like-
your chest apart.
yeah.
At least I think. I don't know how guns work because I've only seen them in movies.
Movies.
And I've shot at 22 because I was a country living.
All right, so what's another gender? I mean, like we've done the tampons. Like here's something. Makeup, eyeshadow.
Makeup, eyeshadow for real, for fucking real.
Man, I want my eyes
Dude,
to pop.
I want my eyes to pop, and I've been wanting to like kind of experiment with
Fucking
makeup.
eyebrow shaping.
You know, a girl asked me the other day. She said, "Can I do your makeup?" And I said, "Please do," because I've done musical theater. I've had makeup put on me. The only uncomfortable part is when people fuck with my eyes, so I do that by myself.
Yeah.
But like, other than that, it feels nice to have somebody do makeup.
It's so
on you.
true. It just like
so,
feels like a nice like rub down on your face.
But taking it off is pretty shitty.
Yeah, it sucks.
Nail polish. I'm gonna just put
yeah,
that out there.
totally,
Nail
100%
polish.
nail polish.
Maybe like
You know what I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna say this with a dead straight face, and I mean it 100% seriousness. So don't make any crude remarks.
Okay,
Pearl necklaces.
pearl necklaces. That's correct. No references to anything I can make.
even keep myself from thinking of the reference. Not that kind of pearl necklace, you sicko.
Get your mind out of the gutter,
Young man, that's not the right thing to think.
the right thing to see.
Yeah,
Gosh darn it.
we just turned into the kids in the hall.
What's another manly thing like chainsaws?
Yeah, great idea. Well, chainsaws. Like the thing is, like the thing about men's shit is that it doesn't even necessarily have to be gendered. It's
No.
just like this is a thing, therefore it belongs to men. You know
It's
what I mean?
true.
Like it's sort of just a ridiculous. Like it's just blatant. But like I don't know. Like they should
Hollywood.
what?
Because there's way too many movies with leads for men.
Right.
And there's way too little. So imagine just like it flipped the script. So like every movie had a lead with a female and like one movie a year.
Yeah,
would have
or
a
they
lead
like,
with a
or they
male.
just like swap back year to year.
Yeah.
It's just like we're only doing female leads this year.
Or like only female directors. I'd be fucking happy with that. I'd be like, finally, a new fresh perspective. The movie maybe change in a positive way.
Yeah, it's true. And if the whole art form would change.
Yeah, exactly. So Hollywood, because it's mostly male.
But the
And
thing
like
is,
Natalie
like-
Portman brought that up. Like, here are the all male directors and nominees.
Yeah.
And you could see like the reaction of all of them.
Gary
too.
Oldman was just like, ha 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 ha. But inside he was just like, oh fuck.
Oh no, they found out.
It's like when Kanye said that President Bush hated black people.
They were like, oh yeah, maybe he does.
Well, and like he was standing right next to Mike Myers, and Mike Myers was just like, oh damn. Like
I know.
he was like, I did not want to be involved in a political controversy.
And then Mike Myers' career ended. Do, 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 do.
That's sort of true, eh?
Well,
But
he
just
does
sorta just,
comedy
like,
shows now too.
He just like walked away from it though.
Yeah, it's true. I want him to come back. I want Mike Myers
He
to come
probably
back.
will in some form.
That's true. I'm trying to think. Vibrators?
Yeah, I'm into
It's
that.
like they're mostly for women.
I think they
mean,
sort of like they spin them into the male market.
Yeah,
Just butt sex in general.
butt sex in
Fucking
general. Yeah.
like open it. Everybody should be having butt sex.
See, like I don't know if I would like butt sex per se, but like definitely butt play.
Yeah,
Because,
there
like,
you go. Yeah,
we've
you can-
done it.
Well,
Everybody's
that's like
done
it's
it.
included in the general vicinity.
Like you've been in the shower and you've just been like, I wonder. And then you just like put it up and you're like, whoa. And then you start playing around and you're like, whoa. And that's how you realize that butt play is for you.
That wasn't actually my experience, but good to know that was like your.
It's just like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And then you've hit the right spot and you're like, Jesus. Because you've like, that's, yeah, you've.
Extremely awkward conversations between two actual brothers.
We talk about sex, we talk about awkward things, and then we get
That's
it
how
over
we
with.
do. Yeah, just get it off in the place where we're aliens from the planet Jupiter. We can be 100% honest.
I've told so many people about this podcast, and it was a mistake.
I told you that
Oh yes,
many times,
but nobody listens to it, so we're all good.
yeah, even,
Nobody I know listens to it.
like,
It's
even
like,
the people who know what it is and where to find it are just like, good.
I'm good. Because they've been around us
No,
talking.
I'm all right.
Sorry, you do what? So you just talk about
It's just this then.
It's just you guys in a
So
room.
It's exactly like when we hang out.
Yeah, it's bad. And only we get it.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Super exclusionary. You know what? Oh, those beards maybe.
Beards
Because like some
I'm into
women can
that.
grow beards. And,
if
you
can,
know,
rock it, girl.
yeah, if you can grow a beard, rock it. Because like, you know, a girl's gonna like braid her beard in a cool way and like make it really cool
Yeah.
and like soften it up real nice. Because like guys don't like that.
What
like,
if like dudes used like eyeshadow or mascara on their mustaches?
that'd be pretty cool. I don't know how practical it would be because it would be like putting mascara on pubes. So it just like all kind of like, you know, like when you get this is gross. You know, like when you get like lube in your pubes and they kind of like all stick together.
Yeah.
I think like that's what it would do. It would just like all clump and it would be like
This
impossible.
is by far
to
the most
form.
sexual you've ever been on the podcast, by far. And that's the end of that topic. Thank Christ for that.
You don't want to talk about though.
Okay, I do.
When your
But
pubes do
let's-
that?
let's move on. Thank
the
you
end of
everyone
the
for
show.
thank you everyone for listening. If you didn't hate it, can you like, rate, review, or subscribe, and maybe tell a friend? We're sorry for the friend that you tell.
If
but
you hated it, please tell us because we'll
yeah,
we'll be happy with any
We'll
tweets.
broadcast it. We are happy to promote that message.
any tweet, any review.
Every other show on the Woodolphin Shark Network, which is at this point one, is great. And there's actually a new show coming.
Mm-hmm.
It's
I'm very excited.
I'm really excited about it too. We're not going to say anything about it, but it's coming
Yeah.
to Woodolphin Shark Media. So follow us on Twitter at Woodolphin Shark and at the Jupiter Boys and at Quinn Jupiter.
That's right.
And you can follow Pages at Pages the Pod, I believe is the Twitter handle.
I hear that guy's a good guy.
He's like,
He's
I'm
aight.
not a big fan.
He's not really your bag, eh?
Nope, but you know what? His show's all right, and he's on the network, so we're buds.
Yeah, you got to be kind of civil.
Thank you to Crystal Graham for the use of our theme music.
Bow down to Crystal Graham, Crystal Graham.
Thank you, Quinn. You can buy merch at a Redbubble store. There's some cool shit there. There's our logo, and there's like some Yet Egg shirts.
We
and
gotta
whatever.
put some more stuff up there,
We
bro.
do got to put some more stuff up there. You can also become a patron.
Just like Lucy is, she is a patron. She gives us money.
Thank you, Quinn. Slash Cherry Pie. We've been the Jupiter Boys. Shoot those nuts.
Straight down your gullet. Down, 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 down.
What dolphin shark?